Oh my god guys, it is so good to be back home. If you don't follow me on my other social media, I'm gonna link that down below on the description box, and it's also linked on my channel. But for those of you who don't know, I was in Puerto Rico for like a week and a half, and I enjoyed my family and friends, but it was so hot. We wanted to come back home the same day we landed. Anyways, hugging my family and my friends and chatting and laughing with them was priceless. So thank you to all of you who made the time to meet us and have fun with us and just chat for a little while. We love you and we miss you, and it was really good to share with you. Anyways, if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. And if you are a subscriber and are part of this family, don't forget to hit that bell button underneath the subscribe button. That way you don't miss any videos when I upload. I try to upload every Monday and Thursday. I also like to keep you guys updated on my Facebook page and on my Instagram page, so make sure you check that out too. Now without more mumbo jumbo, today I want to talk about my highlight collection. I love highlight, but I don't have a huge collection. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I do want to show you the ones I have. This time I won't go in any particular order like I did with my eyeshadow palette collection. So let's start with this Kat Von D holographic palette. This is the packaging right here. It is so cute. As you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it has this holographic colors. And it's all white. It has this imprinted A coming out. I love the packaging. Now it comes with a mirror on this side of the palette, and then on the other side, this is how it looks. The cool thing about this is that they all look kind of whitish, but when you applied it on the skin, it changes the color. So I feel like it's really nice. It's really impressive to me. The cool thing about this highlighting palette is that you can also use it as an eyeshadow. And that's why I like it a lot, because you can get more use out of it. I love the color selection and I love the formula. And I like it even better because it shifts the color when you apply another eyeshadow underneath. Now moving on with the palette that I think I use the most, and even though it's a face palette, it includes blushes and highlight, I mostly use it for the highlight. And that is my Jaclyn Hill palette. This one was in collaboration with Becca Cosmetics. I love the packaging. It's so sleek, so pretty, so luxurious. It also comes with a mirror, and this is how it looks like on the inside. I know it's dirty, but like I said, I use it quite a lot. Now I do consider it as my highlight collection because it has two highlights. These highlights last all day long, and I love that about it. Now as you can see, I use Champagne Pop quite a lot. It's a very popular highlight, and I feel like it complements my skin tone. Prosecco Pop on the other hand, I like to use it or mix it with Champagne Pop, and when I use it by itself, I like to use it to complement my eye look, like for the inner corner or underneath the brow bone. Now this face palette is limited edition and it's not available anymore, but you can still pick up, I believe, the little duos. And that's what I'm going to talk about next. This is considered limited edition as well. They come in different shades, and one of them even includes Prosecco Pop, but I bought Champagne Pop because I just love Champagne Pop. This is what it looks like. I also consider it part of my highlight collection just because I don't use the blush that much. Now this packaging is a little bit different from the normal ones. As you can see, it has this little shift gold to it. The normal ones have the little like brown black one. So that's what I'm going to talk about next. I have this one in the shade Opal. This is it right here. And this is the highlight right here. I love this packaging because they all include a mirror, so when you're applying the highlight, you can look yourself in the mirror, this little mirror. It's also good for the go, like if you're traveling, you can take them with you. And you don't have to worry about having a mirror because you have it on the packaging. Now we're almost half through, and for the next one, I'm going to talk about this drugstore highlight. This one is from Makeup Revolution. I've had it for a while, but I honestly don't use it at all. I got two of them. This one is called Peach Lights. I used to have Radiant Lights, but I broke it. Radiant Lights was a little bit lighter, and I feel like it complemented my skin tone a lot better than this one. Now these are baked highlights, and I feel like they're a little bit stiff when you're applying it on your skin. For my skin tone, it's a little bit too light. I can still get away with it if I apply it to complement my eyeshadow look, but to be honest, as a highlight, I don't use it at all. I'm pretty sure I have OCD because unconsciously I started talking about my highlights by brand, and that wasn't on my plan. Anyways, I hope you get me. Now I'm going to talk about the glow kits from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is called the Sun Dipped. I don't have all the glow kits, I just have a few. I think it was limited edition, I'm not really sure. but from all of them, I think this one complemented my skin a lot better. These are the shades right here. Now about this palette, I really like it a lot because I feel it looks very natural, but it's in your face highlight. Now one of them, it's called Bronze, and it's not really a highlight, it's more like a bronzy look, so you can complement it with your bronzer for summer. I feel like you get quite a lot of product on this palette, so considering that I only have 2 cheeks, it will probably last me a long time. Now for my next palette, I want to talk about my glow kit with Nicole Guerrero. This is a palette right here. I love it because it's pinky, and I don't know if you can see, but it has some specks of gold like glitter on it. This one, instead of 4 shades, it has 6 shades, and all of them are really pretty. I like them quite a lot. Now they are tricky to wear. I feel like if you don't use the right brush with this one, it probably will be just glitters on your face. So I always like to apply with my finger or my Real Techniques setting brush. The color selection on the other hand, it's so pretty. I believe each shade complements my skin very well, and as always, I like to use it on my inner corner and my brow bone to complement my eye look. This palette is limited edition and I'm not really sure it's available, but if you're lucky and picked it up, you know it's really nice. Now for my last highlighting palette, I have the Moonchild Glow Kit. As the previous highlighting palette, I love the packaging. This one's like blue and it's ombre. It goes from blue to kind of whitish. This one also has 6 shades. Now as you can see, this one is not something that you could wear every single day. I feel like this palette, I can use it when I want to have fun with makeup. Mostly when I go to Disney, because this one is too much for my everyday makeup. Now this one is also holographic, but unlike the Kat Von D one, this one is not advertised to use it on the eyes. At least I haven't tried to. It's also not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be, but it's really nice and it still gives like a nice shift color to it. Now this is all my highlights right now. Honestly, I'm not trying to get more. I feel like what I have will last me for a long time. I hope you enjoyed this highlight collection. If you're liking this collection videos, give me a thumbs up. I still have a few more collections that I can show you, like my lipstick collection, my blush collection. Let me know if you'd like to see those too. As always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!